Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Talent Business Alliance's recorded presentation on the Gateway Hub. The Talent Business Alliance, or TBA's mission, in part, is to support local businesses at every stage of development to create social and economic opportunities that expand the vitality of the community of talent. We have been working on this mission in a variety of ways, from providing workshops, peer-to-peer networking, technical support with websites and marketing, and long-range planning to increase foot traffic for talent residents. Here in Talent, what we know as the Gateway Project site is located on a 4-acre parcel of mixed-use land owned by Tura, the Talent Urban Renewal Agency. This site sits on the corner of Valley View Road and Highway 99, extending up to the roundabout. It is currently home to transitional housing. The land is zoned for both commercial and residential development, and the Gateway Project has already been shaped by multiple community engagement events. It is TBA's understanding that both Tura and the Talent City Council are committed to ensuring this parcel reflects the mixed-use vision our community has voiced, one that meets both housing and economic needs. TBA would like to contribute by developing a portion of the commercial element of this site. Our vision is to create a customer-facing marketplace paired with a business incubator hub, a space where local entrepreneurs can launch, grow, and thrive, and where the community can gather, shop, and support local businesses. The name of our project is the Gateway Hub, and our intent is for it to provide a customer-facing venue where entrepreneurs can sell their goods and receive wraparound business incubation services. It will also focus on food service trades at every stage of their evolution through development of a shared commissary kitchen and a culinary education center. There are 4 main components to the Gateway Hub. We'll dive a little deeper into these in a few more slides, but briefly, we are interested in establishing Valley View Market. This will be our customer-facing indoor and outdoor market, offering a retail pipeline and community gathering space. Launch Lab, a shared kitchen facility with multiple and different size rentable commissary kitchens. Seasoned Learning, our culinary education center. And Upstart Talent. This is our business incubation center where we can offer wraparound business services tailored to our clients' individual needs. We will also have education programs and co-working space for entrepreneurs. The Gateway Hub can be broken down broadly into physical spaces and services. For physical spaces, Valley View Market will be our primary focus, as it is not only a retail pipeline for entrepreneurs, it is also customer-facing and will be enjoyed by Rogue Valley locals, talent residents, and tourists alike. The Launch Lab will take up the most square footage, but will also have the biggest community impact, with the additional services we'll offer through Upstart Talent and Seasoned Learning. Seasoned Learning and Upstart Talent are the cornerstones of the hub. These services will be crucial components in furthering TBA's impact and engaging our greater community. The first physical space I'd like to share with you will be our Valley View Market area. This will consist of both an indoor and outdoor customer-facing market experience that will also act as a retail pipeline for participants of Upstart Talent and Launch Lab, as well as residents of the greater Rogue Valley area. Our indoor market will be a retail space for locally made food and non-edible items. Only Rogue Valley made items will be for sale in this space. There will be retail refrigerators and freezers, as well as dry shelves for food items and other locally made products to be sold from. Our goal will be to fill the shelves with the multitude of items produced in our valley. There would be space to have CSA, or community-supported agriculture, pickups as well. This indoor market would also host a small cafe area inside with dedicated indoor seating. This area would provide small bites and baked goods prepared by Launch Lab users, as well as beverage options. This area greatly supports our outdoor market space, which I'll go over in the next slide. We're also working with Travel Southern Oregon to collaborate on an interactive visitor kiosk spot where people can learn about the multitude of things to do in our area, thus ensuring that the Valley View Market becomes a tourist destination as well. So imagine a scenario where you're coming home from work and you stop by to pick up the prepared meal subscription the local caterer has made, and you might as well grab a bottle of wine as well. Or you're stopping by on a bike ride off the Greenway to grab the picnic pack you ordered and you rest for a few minutes with a delicious cup of coffee and a pastry as well. Or you have family visiting from out of town and they want to bring back some locally made souvenirs. The possibilities are endless. Next, I'd like to describe our dynamic and beautiful outdoor market area. We want to host 2 dedicated and rotating food carts with access to electrical and water. Priority will be given to Launch Lab users who are using the space as their commissary kitchen. This area would have dedicated outdoor seating, with customers being able to sit indoors or outdoors to enjoy their meals, while our indoor cafe supports these food carts with beverage sales. Our biggest hope is to work with partners to host a seasonal and consistent farmers makers market down West Valley View Promenade. Markets like these directly support local economies, provide access to fresh, healthy food, and foster community connections by connecting consumers directly with producers, promoting sustainable agriculture, and revitalizing local areas. That said, farmers markets and shared kitchens are natural partners. What is a shared kitchen? It's a commercial kitchen space that multiple food businesses, like caterers, food truck operators, or bakers, etc., can rent and share, providing access to equipment and facilities without the high cost of owning their own kitchen. The launch lab will have multiple and different sized kitchens to rent for a variety of food service operators. Please note, though, every user will be required to be licensed and certified to use the space. This shared kitchen will be low barrier entry in many ways. Building and licensing a commercial space on your own is fraught with challenges. There are many building requirements: permitting, plumbing, electrical, venting, restrooms, etc., and it is very cost prohibitive to lease a space that can be licensed to manufacture food items, if you can even find one available. Kitchen equipment is very expensive. Being able to access a space that already has it established is a massive boon to those trying to build and scale their businesses. We want to offer a flexible pricing plan with scholarships available as well. In short, a successful kitchen offers more than just space. It can become a thriving hub of business resources, education, and community development. Community members can sign up for a variety of specialty courses and are at our Culinary Education Center Season Learning. We intend to make programs for youth, adults, and professionals. We hope to partner with multiple agencies to curate after school and summer school youth classes for all ages to facilitate emerging chefs and young entrepreneurs. We will also offer a variety of adult classes, both one-off specialty courses as well as multi-week intensives. This will drive revenue for Season Learning and help offset our costs for our youth and professional programs. Our professional programs will be as varied as our client-based demands, but some examples might be ServSafe and OLCC certifications, as well as trade courses such as knife skills, server skills, bartending skills, etc. This will be a place where our community can learn new skills, gather with their neighbors, and create something truly delicious. Upstart Talent is how TBA will help small businesses thrive. We will be open to all businesses at every stage of development and offer a variety of business services and education programs. Building a successful food business is no easy feat, especially in today's highly competitive market. For many of us, the journey from concept to market is filled with challenges: navigating regulations, developing products, securing funding, and finding sales channels. This is where our business incubation program comes in, offering critical support to help entrepreneurs overcome these hurdles and accelerate their path to success. TBA's top goal is to prioritize the acceleration of local business success. Why does our community need this? The City of Talent's own comprehensive plan, Section 4.3A, Element E, recommends business incubator space. And in Step 4, encourages development of buildings that would provide opportunities for small business growth. We're also finding recommendations in the recently published Highway 99 Bear Creek Greenway Corridor Re-envisioning to broaden the language in 4.3A to allow for opportunities for similar spaces to be developed throughout the corridor as the next step in supporting the growth of local artisans and small-scale manufacturers. This 2025 report recognizes the value of the 2016 Talent Comprehensive Plan and re-emphasizes the need for multiple makerspaces and business incubators. The Rogue Valley Food System Network, in collaboration with a wide range of community organizations, businesses, and government agencies, worked to create a 2025 State of the Food System report. The results of this extensive research produced the Community Food Assessment and Action Plan. The Community Food Assessment, or CFA, was conducted over 3 years of community engagement and outreach. The end result is a dynamic and comprehensive report based on surveys, focus groups, and secondary data where they were able to thoroughly dissect the state of the food system in Jackson and Josephine counties. The Rogue Valley CFA and Action Plan go hand in hand. The assessment is the why, and the plan is the how. They were written to guide the development of an accessible, economically viable, and ecologically sound food system in the Rogue Valley. Most importantly, these documents serve as a guide for how we can better cultivate, distribute, prepare, and consume foods in ways that support the health and well-being of everyone in the Rogue Valley community. This incredible work established 4 priority goals for Jackson and Josephine counties to focus on. Goal 1. Ensure access to healthy food for all. Goal 2. Invest in a thriving local food and farm economy. Goal 3. Protect soil and water health. Goal 4. Reduce food waste and related solid wastes. Each of the 4 priority goals established by this document details out multiple action items and objectives to accomplish each goal. TBA's Gateway Hub project clearly meets the needs and objectives of Goal 2, invest in a thriving local food and farm economy. The CFA Action Plan provides 4 objectives for the Rogue Valley to focus on under goal number 2. 1. Support local farmers and ranchers. 2. Build the supply of local food. 3. Build demand for foods produced in the Rogue Valley. And 4. Support food system entrepreneurs and create careers in agriculture and food. Objective 1. Support local farmers and ranchers. Our hope is to, in partnership, establish a consistent and seasonal farmers makers market where farmers and entrepreneurs can sell their products. We also hope to be a drop-off pickup site for local farm CSAs. This also meets our community's need for easier access to local food, as well as creating a food-centric hub where small businesses can thrive. Objective 2. Build the supply of local food. Upstart Talent's primary focus is to support all businesses at every stage of development, which includes providing education and technical assistance to makers to scale production. Our launch lab in Valley View Market intends to be a space where users can produce and then bring their items to market, have a low barrier market to participate in, and give them the assistance they might need to scale up. Increasing the supply of locally grown items and access to them through our indoor and outdoor market opportunities supports our local economy and helps to foster Talent's own sense of community. Objective 3. Build demand for foods produced in the Rogue Valley. The Valley View Market's first and foremost goal will be to showcase items grown, produced, and made in the Rogue Valley. The indoor retail shop will focus on Rogue Valley-made specific items and will become an attraction to locals and tourists alike. Open year-round, it gives entrepreneurs a low-barrier opportunity to bring their items to market, learn about wholesale accounts, and participate in our local economy. The outdoor and seasonal farmers makers market is the next step for producers who are ready to sell their items in person. Having the farmers and the makers working next to each other will foster symbiotic connections with delicious end results. Objective 4. Support food system entrepreneurs and create careers in agriculture and food. This is one of the Gateway Hub's main goals in a nutshell. We will develop workforce training programs in food manufacturing and culinary arts and create a space where food system operators can gain low barrier entry to both produce and then sell their products. So why this project at the Gateway? We can come up with so many reasons. Our entire community will benefit from it. We'll have broad impact, and every component of this venture will add value to our downtown area. It has massive public benefit by promoting the City of Talent's own values of providing opportunity for small business growth. It is walkable and bikeable and will help promote social interaction, reduce environmental impact, and boost our local economy as it becomes a community gathering space. And finally, it is low barrier for users to access business support. We have so much exciting work to do. We're committed to doing ongoing public outreach, information gathering, and partner collaboration. So much of our work will depend on what you, the residents and business owners of Talent in Phoenix and the greater Rogue Valley area, say they want, and we'll know much more once we have these conversations. We need to know if we're on the right track. A feasibility study is also a clear next goal, and our hope is to have that started this summer. This project is intended to be community-driven from the ground up, and your voice is essential in making it a success. At TBA, our mission is to support our neighbors in creating generational wealth, and we believe those dollars should stay right here in our community where they can have the greatest impact. Please let us know if you have any questions or comments you'd like to share with us. Connect with us via the Contact Us button on our website. Thank you for your time and your attention through this presentation and for being part of shaping the future of the Gateway Hub. Your ideas, your feedback, and your visions matter.